Today's verse of the day is John 15:4. It says, "Remain in me as I also remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine. Neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me." To appreciate this verse, you have to picture the moment that Jesus shares it. He's in the upper room with his disciples just hours before his arrest, and they're confused and anxious because the future they expected is suddenly changing. For 3 years, they depended on his physical presence, and now he's preparing them for his departure. And it's into that tension Jesus gives them this command: remain in me. In other words, stay rooted in the relationship that has carried you this far. And Jesus uses the image of the vine because it was more than a farming reference. In the Old Testament, Israel was often called God's vine, and usually in moments where it failed to bear fruit. By calling himself the true vine, Jesus is saying that fruitfulness comes through him alone, not through systems, strategies, or even religious activity. When we live in a close relationship with Jesus, we gain access to the true vine that produces what we could never produce on our own. You see, his presence becomes our strength when we're weak, our clarity when we're confused, and our stability when everything around us feels uncertain. Instead of striving to manufacture fruit through effort or discipline alone, his life begins to flow through ours as we choose to remain in him. So today, hear the command Jesus spoke to his disciples and still speaks to us now: remain in me. You see, when life is difficult, remain in me. When the world feels uncertain, remain in me. When the path ahead is unclear, remain in me, because fruitfulness, strength, and peace are found only in staying connected to Jesus.